of reflection on that one. Dang. Well, it's bright and sunny out, so I'm happy about that. Welcome in. And I know there's a lot of reflection, and my screen is really dirty. Yeah, no shame in my game. Anyway, welcome in. Welcome to the supernatural world we live in, ladies and gents. If I put it over here, hold on. See if I put it over here. Might be a little better. Not really. Kind of. All right, so this is Sekhmet. If you don't know what you're looking at, this is a statue of Sekhmet. This is in the pyramid where Sekhmet resides because she's still really there. So I wanted to do this quick. Can I have my little grilled cheese sandwich, my tomato sandwich while I talk to you? Um, my point of doing this is these ancient tombs, right? that have been raided. These beings are still here. They did not leave. Here's proof. This isn't the only image I've shown about Sekhmet either. There's other images of Sekhmet as well because she's just in a denser form because we're in a denser reality. So if you think about King Tut and Osiris and Anubis and Isis and Ramses and Cleopatra and the Nagas and all those ancients, all those even the tombs they found, which I find weird, with I believe it's Enki. I'm pretty sure it's Enki. There's a tomb of Enki. Anyway, they're still here in a supernatural form. And this is proof right here, because this is Sekhmet and healing. This is a man. Her hands are on his head. She's a healer. She's a protector of humanity from psychic attacks. If you're under a psychic attack, call on Sekhmet. Man, she'll kick some ass for you. She will. Absolutely. If you're aligned with her, she will kick some spiritual ass for you. So the healing is happening. She's very healing. So these entities, beings, are still here. They did not leave. They never left. In their tombs, they're there in the spirit world. The spirit world is just but like, think of like saran wrap. It's probably even thinner than that. It's that thin and the veil is dropped. I don't know when this picture was taken, and I apologize. I don't know who took this picture, but this is a very real picture because I've shown pictures of Sekhmet from an Instagrammer that went to Sekhmet's chambers, and she's still there. So if she's still here, Osiris is still here, Anubis is still here, Enki's still here, Enlil's still here in the spirit world. Isis is definitely here. Horus, the resurrection of Osiris. So it's not that far out there with the resurrection of Christ, right? So it's just dependent on what religion, I guess, you're reading it from, you know, or not. So, and then you had the Vatican opening up portals, letting that way raising Lucifer's. They went in to retrieve Lucifer's soul. If you don't understand what they did, that's exactly what they did. And here, like proof is in the pudding, the supernatural is very real. It's more real than me and you. So I just thought this was an interesting concept of, yeah, see, they're still here. All right, when these tomb raiders go in and they start raiding the tombs and taking, here's the thing, is they were way smarter than we are. Way smarter. And they knew how to resurrect. Osiris, that's what he did. That's just, he just knew how to do that. And they needed those jars to help resurrect. And you have these tomb raiders that went in to a sacred site, just like they're doing with the tribes here in these lands around everybody's lands. They're still here. They did not leave. So if you don't know what you're looking at Sekhmet. It's a statue, and her energy is on, I know it's a lot of reflection, I apologize, on this gentleman's head and this lady's head. They're still here. Peace out.